Hello everybody, welcome to Totally Tabled. My name is Shaggy, and today I'm doing a full solo playthrough of Unreliable Wizard. The princess has been captured by a demon lord, and it's up to us, a wizard's apprentice, to save the day. This is a small, simple card game, just 32 cards. I'm just going to jump right in and teach as I play. Now I went ahead and I got everything set up. We start with the 3 basic magic cards, and then we get 2 additional ones at random. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we got an advanced magic card, and then we also got this companion, the porcupine. Each companion has 2 different sides, and we get to decide which one we want to use. So we could either use the side that protects you from losing 1 health when you move through ocean terrain, or we could use the side where a specific type of enemy will lose 2 health at the beginning of a battle. Since we got this right at the beginning, I kind of like that idea, so let's go ahead and use that side. We just slip it under the card like that, showing the special ability. Our magic cards can just sort of hang out over here, and we're ready to get started. So we're just going to be moving through this map, going from hex to hex, and every time we move into a space with one of those negative numbers, that's how much health we lose. So let's just go ahead and move forward here, and as you can see, we're going to lose 2 health. And we just track that over here. There we go. We go from 30 to 28. We're now going to move one more time into this special space where we'll get to fight whatever monster is over here. So we're just going to flip this over. And it looks like we got a dodo. So we need to check what terrain we're in. Looks like we're in jungle. So we just place that right here, and then we place the enemy on top, leaving the jungle exposed. The enemies have their health bar up here. You can see they have 6 health, and we can use this card to track that. And now we get to fight. Now, as you can see down here, they have the flow of the battle outlined, and the first thing that we do is we get to activate any of our companions that have a beginning of the battle special ability, and our porcupine does. This is the exact type of enemy that their special ability is referring to. We got super lucky. So we actually get to start this battle with them at 2 fewer health. Now we can build our magic deck with our magic cards, and we have to at least use 3 of these. But we can use as many as we want. And I say, let's just use all of them. So we're just going to grab them all and shuffle. Okay. We now have to decide how many cards we want to draw. We can normally draw anywhere from 1 to 4, but we have to make sure that there's at least 1 card left over that we haven't drawn. So because we have a 4-card deck, the maximum we could draw is 3. Let's go ahead and draw 3 cards. Now, for every card we draw, we have to take a damage. So we're going to take 3 damage. Okay, well, that did not go well. We can consult this card over here to see how much damage we're doing with these cards. Now this advanced bottom piece is nothing without the top piece, so that's just going to be 0. But each of these is going to contribute 2 damage. That's what the little white dots mean. So we're doing 2 red damage. We now look at this chart, and as you can see, our companion is also contributing damage. They're contributing 2 more damage of the red variety. So that's going to be 4 red damage. And this gray square is how much they're blocking. So it's going to be 4 damage minus the 1. We did 3 damage to this dodo. And then for the blue damage, we're doing, again, 2 plus 1. That's 3. They're blocking 2. You can see that the terrain is providing them some cover. 3 minus 2 is 1. We do 1 additional damage, and boom, they're dead. When they die, we get to recover this amount here. That shows 2. And we get to take the card that was underneath them. And, ooh, look at this. It's another companion. We'll just put this back here to show that we've killed them. And just like we did with the porcupine, we get to pick which side of this paladin we want to use. So they have a similar thing where a certain type of enemy will lose 2 health at the beginning of a battle, or they can protect us from losing 1 heart when moving through the labyrinth. The labyrinth terrain is this final terrain way at the top. I say we got this early enough. Let's take advantage of that enemy thing. If we can do 2 immediate damage to these enemies right away, that seems very valuable. And now you can see going forward, we're doing 3 blue damage, 2 red damage, and 1 green damage right away, even before we draw cards. And there we go. We're basically going to keep doing this, moving through this terrain, battling as many of these monsters as we want, getting all the way up here to the top, and trying to defeat the Demon Lord. And I think it is worthwhile to try to take out, these yellow guys are easier than these red ones. I say let's just move over here. We're going to lose 1 health to get over here. But let's just take on this guy. Okay, unfortunately, it's not a type that will give us that instant discount. And we're in a new terrain here. We're in the village terrain. It's a little bit fiddly. None of our special abilities will activate, so I'm just going to go ahead and take all of my cards again. Shuffle them up. This guy only has 4 health. Yeah, what the heck? Let's just draw 3 cards again. Taking some damage. Oh, there we go. So we got the basic and the advanced green. And as you can see over here, that's going to do 4 damage. Plus the 1, and they're blocking 1. That's 4 hits. They're dead right away. We only heal 1, but we get this card. Ooh, and it's a hero. Do I want all terrain types to cost 1 less heart to move through? Ooh, that could be really valuable because we have a long way to go. Or do I want at the end of every combat turn for the enemy to lose 1 heart? No, I want to have that discount for moving through all these terrains. That's amazing. Oh, but look at that. That does come with a severe penalty. That gives the enemy an extra defense. Still think that'll be worth it. I may end up regretting that. We'll see. Okay, now with my reduced cost movement, look at this. Can move here for free, there for 1, and then when we move here, we actually heal 6. So that's going to be netting 5. There we go. We're almost all the way back healed. Now, if I wanted, I could just move up here and attack this person, or do I want to come down here and attack that last yellow? Seems worth it. I can get there for just 1 cost, 1 health. Only have 3 health on this guy. This should be a piece of cake. In the plains, that's not great. I think we're going to do the same thing. Get all 4 cards. And we'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we want that other green. The red isn't going to help us. There it is. All right. So once again, that's 4 damage. 5 minus 2. That's 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Dead. Easy. And, wow, another command in the monk. Oh, let's not forget, we do get to heal 1. Okay, so again, certain type of enemy would lose 2 at the beginning of the battle, or they protect you from losing 1 heart when moving through volcanoes. Yeah, no, let's just stick with this enemy type. I kind of like that one. And that really buffs up our green. Okay, so this is free, and that's 4 health back. And we're at maximum health. Can't beat that. This would just cost us 1. And now we got a more challenging one, a Karu. Nice, that's going to be that type, so it's going to be -2. We're in the desert. Immediately starts at -2. Wow, they're really protected against red. So one thing we could do is just leave the red behind. That way we're guaranteed not to draw it, but in that case, we may draw this and this, because we have to leave one behind, and then we would only be doing this 2 blue, which would still be 2 hits. That's not terrible. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We're just going to do these 3. Now you have to do at least a minimum of 3. We're going to leave that one out of our sort of spell book. And then we're going to be able to draw a maximum of 2. Which we will. Okay, let's really hope we get the green. Ah, we didn't. Okay, so we just got the blue. This is nothing. That is 5 -3, 2 damage. And this is actually okay. We haven't seen this before, but when you don't destroy the monster, then they get to attack you back. And you can see, because their health is right there, they're going to do 3 damage to us. If we had hurt them a little bit more without killing them, they would have done 6. So it was actually kind of okay. Now we just shuffle up again. We're going to do the same thing. Yeah, I think we will add this back in and draw 3 this time, just to be on the safe side. So we're taking quite a bit of damage here. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay, overkill. So the green alone is 4, 7 -2, that's 5. That eradicates him. We're going to get this. Ooh, okay. That is our advanced spell book. So now we can do more kind of complicated, interesting things. Although we really need that gray component to get most of those. We are going to heal 2. Okay, moving right along. That's going to be 1 damage, 1 damage, no damage. So 2 damage. And now we can fight here. So Lobi. And we are in the city. And there we go. We're doing 2 immediate damage. Gotta love that. Let's just grab our entire deck here. Because red's viable. Green is actually a little tougher. Let's draw 3. Health is waning. Oh no, come on. Yes, there we go. So blue is actually doing well for us. That's 2 + 3, 5 -3, so 2 damage. And this is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7 -5, so that's 2 more damage. Not quite enough. They're hanging on by a thread, and they're going to hit us back for 4. That's unfortunate. Okay, how do we... I don't think we need this piece now, because we only have to do 1 hit. So we'll just do these 3 and draw... Oh, the problem with drawing 1 is we could draw green. So we have to draw 2, because we can't leave both of these green out. Yep, we're going to have to draw 2 to just make sure. And there we go. 2 damage there. Done. We heal 2. And what do we get? Ah, okay. We got the blue piece. So that's going to give us a little bit more flexibility here. Maybe we can do some cool stuff. Okay, first things first. That's free. That's 3 health. Now we want to go to that 8 health. I'm kind of don't want to backtrack. That would be free. That would be 2. It cost us 2 to go here. I say let's ignore that one. Let's go free -1 plus 8. So that would be a net of 7 health. Okay, that gets us back on track a bit. We can then go 1 hit, 2 hit over to here. And deal with this guy. Ooh, oh no. This is a toughie. We're in the ocean. Red, which I assume is fire, is not going to be very effective. I think we can just leave that out. And we can just get all of these components. The only reason to bring it in would be if we got lucky and got that configuration. We would have to get super lucky to get that. But definitely not worth the risk. So, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I think we'll definitely draw 3. All right. So we're guaranteed a double there. That's 4 green, 5, 6, 7, -3, 4 damage. Good start. And then, oh, we got the bottom, so that's worth nothing. That's a shame. We're going to get hit for 5. Brutal. I think we got to go again, though. Same thing. Maybe we'll get luckier this time. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. So now it's 4 blue, 5, 6, 7, -3. That's 4. That'll do it. So we heal 2. Okay, we got the princess. So this is the other princess. When you set up the game, you pick one princess to put in the deck and one to leave out. What's our choice here? At the beginning of the battle, Terra loses 4 hearts. Terra is the demon lord. That seems appealing. And then +2 hearts after each victory in combat. No, we're almost done with combat, so definitely we're going to have Terra start with a few less hit points. Okay, we're losing 1, 1, and then healing 8, so that's +6. Question is, do we want to lose 2 to go over here? Or do you just want to face the boss? I think we do need to do this. So let's go over here. Losing 2. It's Zaza. Now the problem with the labyrinth terrain is it's really bad for green. So I think we'll probably just leave the green out. The green bottom, that is. And we can just keep the green top. Now, they are going to start with 2 fewer health. And are we just going to draw 3? Yeah, let's just draw 3. Ah. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. So blue is good for us. That's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, -3. That's 4 damage. And then red is 2, 3, 4, 5, -3. So 2 more. And that did it. Whoops. I hit my damage thing here, and I'm not exactly sure where it was. It's a little fiddly. It's a little fiddly. I would probably use poker chips normally, but I think I was there. Anyway, we're healing 3. Might have cheated there just a tiny bit. It's all right. Ah, there's the piece. Really would have wished that had come out earlier, but at least we'll have it now for the Demon Lord. So it's good we came here. And now it's time. We can't go back to these areas. You can only hit those once. So we just got to go straight to the Demon Lord. We're going to lose 2 health. We'll be entering the Demon Castle. And there he is. I don't know if we're ready, but I do know because of our princess, he's going to start with 4 fewer health. That's pretty good. So honestly, I think I'm just going to put everything in and just let fate decide. I mean, there's some ridiculous things that we could get if we got lucky. And basically, he just has 6 defense on everything. So blue is our strongest. We come in with 5 automatically. So blue and green, red is not as good, but I'm just going to throw it in there in case we get this like rocket ship thing and we could just blast him out of the sky. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Are we going to draw 5? Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shaggy here from the future, and I just made a huge mistake. In my excitement to fight the Demon Lord, I forgot a fundamental rule, which is you can only draw a maximum of 4 magic cards. For this entire final fight, I'm going to draw 5 cards when I really should have only drawn 4. So this is going to be way easier than it should have been. In fact, I doubt I would have survived, but just keep that in mind. You can only draw 4 magic cards. Okay, back to the playthrough. Hopefully we get lucky. Okay, okay. Good start. All right. Okay. We are actually 1 blue away from this. Don't want to alarm anyone, but if we got that blue, boom. And actually, we have this already. Oh, let's see. Oh, the green! So we could actually make many different things here. We could do 6 green damage, which would basically just be hitting him for 3. That's decent, but then we wouldn't have anything else. We can do this, though. That's this. That would be 4 green damage and 2 blue. That'd be 1 blue damage and 1 green damage. So that's not as good. Oh, we were so close to this. That would have been amazing. Yeah, this 2 red isn't going to do anything for us. And we could make that, but that doesn't seem that good either. I think the best thing we can do is just get this 6 green. And then that's nothing. Okay, so 6 green, we're basically just doing 3 damage. And then we're taking 4. And then he's healing 2. Well, that didn't work out very well, did it? Alright, let's just do it again. We got really close that time. We got really close to something cool. This might be foolish, I don't know. Okay, 5 damage, we're down to 5 health. Okay. Come on. Alright, here we go. Now we just need that bottom green. But we don't even need this for that. Okay. Huh! Oh, there it is! Boom! That's the rocket ship. That's 10 red. 13 minus 6. That's 7 damage. Ooh. Okay, we're taking 3 damage. He's now healing 2. Alright, alright. All we need is 1 more of those. And now, we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to take 5 damage. And here's how that's going to work. 1. When we reach 0, we can restore 8 by retiring one of our travel companions, which is actually going to make us stronger because now his defense is just 5 in all categories. So we get 8 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And that's going to let us draw 5. Okay, bad start. Okay, we just need that blue. Oh, no, we messed it up. So let's see here. I think from experience, we know that this is going to be 6 plus 3, 9 minus 5. So that's 4. And then that is 2, 3, 4, 5. And he blocks it for 5. So close. But we only take 1 damage. And then he heals 2. Ugh, frustrating. But we have him on the ropes. I think we can do it this time. Now the problem is, which of these companions do we get rid of? Well, we're doing green damage, so we want to keep that. So let's get rid of this guy. Okay. I think we got it. Look at this. That's that guy. Well, that's got to do it, right? That's 10, 11 minus 5, 6. And he's gone, just like that. We've defeated the Demon Lord, and we've saved the princess. And that is a complete playthrough of Unreliable Wizard. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.